Good morning everyone. This is Rohit from Fundamental Desk Axis Securities. We'll talk about the market outlook. Asian markets are trading mixed amid concerns over trade protectionism during the G7 meeting and geopolitical tensions after Korea's latest missile launch at the weekend. Nikkei is trading lower 0.21% while Hang Seng was trading higher 0.5%. SGX Nifty is trading higher 0.32%. The US markets ended mixed, led by decline in retail stocks with investors taking note of mixed economic data. On data front, the Commerce Department said retail sales increased 0.4% in April, lower than expected. While consumer prices rose 0.2% in April, in line with estimates, the Dow Jones lost 23 points or 0.11% to close at 2897, while Nasdaq gained 5 points or 0.09% to close at 6121. Results to watch out for: Bata, Colgate Palmolive, Balkrishna Industries, JK Tyres, Kajaria Ceramics. RBI to hold reverse repo auction. India April wholesale prices 3.85% plus as per 2011-12 base year. On the corporate front, Power Grid Board has approved $1 billion medium-term note, rupees 5,000 crore masala bonds or rupees 175.64 crore for setting up transmission network for ultra mega solar park at Bansamtha in Gujarat. Coffee Day to acquire majority equity stake in a company in the express logistics business with annual revenue of rupees 40 crores. Adani Group's renewable energy arm is seeking to raise external equity capital to build a pipeline of projects worth over 2 gigawatts. Talking about the events lined up, good news came from the sky when an official from the Weather Bureau highlighted that conditions had improved drastically in April, therefore bettering chances of normal monsoons this year. The next scheduled official update is in early June. Before that, we will perhaps hear from private weather forecaster Skymet. So for now, the outlook on rural consumption and food supply is positive. CPI inflation in April fell more than expected to 3% and would remain near these levels for a few more months before ascending towards RBI's year-end forecast of 5%. However, RBI stated inflation risks from a quarter ago like external volatility, oil prices, remonetization, higher general government deficit, global reflation pulling up commodity prices, geopolitics and monsoons have all receded into the background. Of the remaining risks, GST is expected to be more or less inflation neutral since effective tax rates for most goods and services will be broadly unchanged. The only remaining factor is the impact from HRA allowances under pay commission. Even here, officials from the Ministry of Finance are contesting the RBI's estimate of 100 to 150 basis points impact over 12 to 18 months. Having said this, we do not think the RBI will react to inflation remaining under its 4% target. Expect the central bank to remain on an extended pause. In our view, the reaction function would shift to growth risks. So things to watch out for will be news on GST rates around 18th and 19th May, March quarter GDP on 31st May, as well as further news on monsoons. So this is from my end. Thank you.